Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both.
Revelio!
Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We're never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Revelio!
Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Handy resource indeed. Your field.
Revelio! Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Uncle Roland would never leave me to worry like this.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned... Maybe near Brockborough, past the river. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. No need to race now, my friend. Go! Let's go! Could this be Mr. Oakes' Ranrock's loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Accio! Revelio.
What's going on out there?
Accio.
You can't stop us.
Leviosa.
Saves your art, isn't it?
Crucible. Accio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
This is effing long. I don't have time for this.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Capulso!
This looks intriguing. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Revelio. Reparo. Capulso. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Confringo.
I should investigate. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Confringo. Revelio.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Confringo! A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Confringo! That's that. Settled.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
An intruder!
What do we have here? Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Nice try.
Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom.
Levioso. Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
Bring me a dozen humans. Who's there? Not quiet enough.
Incendio! Incendio!
I shall avenge your death.
Levioso!
I will.
Revelio! Revelio! This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Confringo!
Over here.
What went on him? Incendio! Revelio! What will we find in here? Revelio! Depulso!
What they deserve. I know I heard something that time.
Confringo! Defendo! Incendio!
You've been paying attention in defense. No! I will make you.
Incendio!
I won't rest until you're dead.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Defendo! Revelio! Aloha Mora.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Incendio! Revelio! Revelio. Expelliarmus!
Bury you in the deepest spot.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descendo! Levioso!
You think you don't know who you're playing with? Always on the defensive. How childish.
Descendo!
Stupid thoughts.
Expelliarmus!
With an newsman
Protego.
like you. Think you're clever, don't you?
Levioso! Descendo!
I suspect your death.
Expelliarmus!
I will make you.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Levioso! Descendo! Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise.
What was that? Up for a bit of dying, are we? Huh?
Descendo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! A boiler door. How to open it? Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Stop us,
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Glacius!
You are postponing the inevitable!
Confringo! Revelio! Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Confringo!
Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Convulso! Confringo!
Since before you were born. I won't rest.
Expel. Leviosa! Descendo!
I will
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. You're dead.
Leviosa! Descendo!
Let me down! Outside!
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Descendo!
You won't get away with that.
Leviosa! Descendo! Revelio! Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Expelliarmus! Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Incendio. Depulso.
Why, how nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Trouble's brewing. Protego. Expelliarmus. That was a close one. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Lower Hog. What's that? What was that sound?
Confringo.
Somebody out there? You're no match.
Defendo.
You've made a great mistake.
Incendio.
That's just the
Arresto
beginning.
Momentum. Confringo. Shame. Wingardium Leviosa. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Practices of the dark arts.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona. A gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
What are you up to now?
Oh, the anticipation. But we forget about that.
Expelliarmus!
I know you're right. It isn't nor a threat.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Revelio. Gave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. Confringo! That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Cabalso! Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Incendio. Expelliarmus.